YouTube, what's going on today, guys? Hey, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Today, I'm taking you through leg day today. We're gonna go through what I do for my pre-workout, what I do for my warm-up and stretching, take you through a full leg day, cool down stretching and all that, teach you guys some good stuff, good facts, little helpful tips, all right? Let's get into it. We are entering the dojo, AKA Building 107. You know, it's an Air Force gym, so you know it's gonna be nice. We're getting into it, and I'll give you guys a few of my stretches. I want to give you an explanation for the channel. I don't want to give you guys, like content fitness creator bullshit, like a 15, 20-minute video, with rap video and showing off my car and bragging about this, bragging about that. No, I don't want that to be at all. What I want to give you guys is I want to give you quality content at, a 5 to 8 minute YouTube video pace. I want you guys to, be at the gym and be like, hey, let me follow Chase Martin's leg day real quick, and you guys can sift through that in no time, right? And on top of that, so as you can see in that last frame, I had coffee as my pre-workout. So I'm not huge on pre-workout that you would get from a GNC, from a vitamin shop, online, or anything like that. I don't like the additives. I don't like the feeling of the blood rush necessarily, because I don't have any proof, but I just feel like in the long run, it's probably not good for my heart. And people have been drinking coffee for hundreds of years, so I figure that's the safest bet. So as my pre-workout, actually, I drink 2 cups of coffee, a cup of coffee with 2 scoops of coffee, actually, excuse me, and that's a cold shower. If you have never tried a cold shower, a cold plunge, please, you are missing out. You have to try it. It is awful. Now, don't get me wrong. It is awful. It's kind of suffering and stuff, but you feel so alive after you get done with it. There have been studies done on cold showers, cold plunges. Don't quote me on this. I'm not a scientist. I'm just going to give you very briefly. There is a chemical in your body when you wake up, and if you feel drowsy, people drink coffee normally to make that drowsiness feeling go away. Versus a cold shower, a cold plunge, an ice cold bath. What I'm trying to say is it wakes you up more than coffee and more than anything. I know it's a horrible explanation. Just please trust me. You can also do research on the benefits of it. You can watch other YouTube videos that are definitely more popular than me. But as you can see here, in my stretches, in my warm-ups, I like to do full body warm-ups. This right here, this one alone, this bear crawl, leg kick out type of thing, warms up my shoulders, warms up my lats, warms up my legs, my hips. It is great. So as we're getting into the workout, me personally, I don't like squats compared to other quad, hamstring, glute workouts. I normally use squats as a warm-up because yes, it is a full body lift, but for me, my back is always too tight. I don't have the genetics to be lifting heavy weight on squats one day. That's just not me. Like I said, I want to make content for the average gym goer. Not many of us are going to be content creators. Not many of us are going to be Gymshark athletes. Not many of us are going to be, competing. So I use squats as a warm up. Now this one right here, this one is the one I want all of you to do on your leg day. If you want your hamstrings to blow up, you have to do some hack squats. This focuses your hamstrings and your glutes like you would not imagine. You can see the flex in my legs right there. Now, this one right here, classic. The greatest quad isolation exercise that you can do. My repetitions for most of my workouts, like I said, I'm not competing. I'm not going to be ginormous one day unless I take steroids, and that's just not me. So I focus on 2 to 3 compound lifts. Compound lifts, think of it like this in an easy, simple way. A compound lift is something that works majority of muscles in the region that you're trying to work out at versus an isolation movement like this one right here. As you can see, this is isolation movement. It's focusing only on my hamstrings. I do like them though because I am holding the weight up with my forearms, so I guess you can consider compound movement. But for this, a lot of people do feel the stretch in their back if they're doing it wrong. The trick on those, pin your shoulders backwards, keep the weight almost like on your shoulder blades, and you go until you feel the stretch at the top of your hamstring, and that's when you feel it right there. This one right here, this is the greatest hamstring isolation movement that you can do. It focuses solely on it. You get an insane pump. The stretch is incredible, and you really feel that hamstring absolutely destroyed, for lack of better words, after this. All right, guys, so let's prove the point that I was in this gym for 48 minutes, okay?
48 minutes, and I got a solid workout in. Like I said, it does not need to be an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. 99% of us don't have the genetics for that. 99% of us will never be bodybuilders. Excuse me. I'm nervous. 99% of us will never be bodybuilders, Gymshark athletes, compete or anything like that, all right? We're, majority of us, including myself, the average gym goer trying to get a workout in, trying to stay healthy, all right? You don't need to be doing this forever, okay? Have a good one, guys.